Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toynets, and toy collectors? This is Starscream1988, and today I bring you another review on Hasbro's Transformers Prime, and this is your Beast Hunters Arcee. Pretty nice. Again, another interpretation of the Beast Hunters collection of toys. They give them like all these little jagged edges and animal forms or something like that. So again, yeah, it's just another one. So this is again Arcee. I believe this is, yeah, I'm pretty sure. No first edition. This is definitely just the regular RID version of Arcee. Just kind of remolded. Again, she has some different weapons. As you can see, she has like this kind of funky looking crossbow type of thing going. It's called the Echo Hawk bow, and it seems to have two different projectiles and whatever not. So yeah, so that's the back of the package. Front of the package, and I know usually I show you the side first, so I'll show you that for those that like to read the technical data. And we'll go back to the front of the package there. Yeah, she's pretty nice looking. I like the colors a lot. I knew she would be one of my probably favorite. I mean, obviously I just picked her up with Knockout, and you'll see right after this the review on Knockout. He looks really nice out of the box. I don't know if I'm going to like him more than her, but I think she's definitely going to be the gem out of this series here. And what I mean by that is, in terms of some of the last ones that came out, Skystalker, Vertebrake, Knockout. Now these guys here are actually, yeah, these are deluxes. I've never picked up the original versions of these, and I don't know if I ever actually will. I do have the Target exclusive version of him. It's called Skylinks, so I do have that one. I know I haven't shown you the review on that, but I'll probably just actually do that right after this, and I do Knockout or something like that. So yeah, we'll see how I feel. So as per usual, let's crack her open. Let's check it out. Okay, and we are back with Mrs. Arcee there. I like the figure, I really do, because again, I know I keep saying in all the videos, and a lot of people usually get mad at collectors. Oh, the next one's always the best. not per se. I'm not saying that she's the best, but I have grown to really like the character, and the toy's really, it's actually pretty nice. It's pretty well done. The engineer that created her, I gotta say, I mean, he's, these guys are really good. They're, I don't want to say geniuses, but damn, they're really smart. But yeah, just enough credit on these guys, I guess. It is a nice figure. The remolding, it's subtle. It's a couple little pieces here and there. One thing I will say that I don't like, her weapon is cool, but it's so damn big. It's huge, and she can't really hold it. Maybe mine is just a little too loose, but it's really kind of difficult for her to hold. So kind of do that again, and even to kind of give it that crossbow look, it's just so big. If you were gonna do that or something like that, so it's a little too big. It's not really bringing her down like forward. Actually, it is a little bit. I mean, she can't even hold it straight, and it just keeps coming right out. And the missiles are actually not friction push. There's a spring in there. Lo and behold, there's an actual spring. Yeah, see, it's kind of tough. It looks kind of cool, but it's just, I think it's a little too big for her, personally. So let's kind of put that to the side. And oh, she can actually also hold it this way too, if you so wish. Oops, her arm just kind of came out. Let me see if I can do that real quick. I don't know if you would just kind of keep it straight, whatever, but has these kind of cool little hinges there. Oops. Even if I would have tried that, it probably wouldn't have worked. Can't believe I just shut out the camera there. That was awesome. I mean, that's a little bit better, I guess. She can hold it a little bit better. That's a big weapon there. So, what did I just do with that missile that I just lost? I'll have to look for it later, because I have no idea where it went. Anyhow. But yeah, yeah, I mean, it's just a little too big, I think. I don't know how it's going to look on the bike mode, but we'll show you, I guess. And just, again, comparison, because I love giving you guys comparisons. Here's the other RID. Alright. So, a lot of different contrast in color. I like the fact that they put that Autobot symbol there on her chest. Let me kind of bring that forward, guys. I'm sorry. She almost looks evil. So, and then obviously, if you've ever seen the first edition version, now this is the New York Comic Con. I actually have one open out of the box. So she is a little bit taller, and her chest plate is very, very different. Here she's actually molded to look like a female, you know, female anatomy. The other version is just a little bit different, as you can see there. No, and the way that the wheel gets put away, it's also very different. The back part where you actually sit on the motorcycle is exactly the same. The way the wheels come up are pretty straightforward, the same too. But yeah, and then this is actually the original version. I know I didn't transform her, but just so you can kind of get the idea in size, scale-wise, how big she can get. So, I don't actually think I've ever transformed that first edition. So, but very, very cool. So I'm actually gonna transform her. I'll probably transform all of them so you can kind of see them all together, and that'll be kind of the end of this. We'll kind of wrap it up after that. Okay, and we are back for the last time with Mrs. Arcee here. Very, very nice. I actually like this a lot more in terms of the gimmick for the weapon. It is probably the best weapon that has been casted into this mold, or any toy really, in terms of the Beast Wars. It actually forms around her body instead of sticking, you know, from a peg on top of the car, or the roof, or on the side, or whatever. It actually uses the actual molding of the motorcycle, as you can see there. It is really, really nice. I think they did a really good job. Look at that. It looks like it's a part of her. I love her kind of like bat-looking fins and stuff, and I think she just looks really, really nice. It fits her really well. You can obviously put these sideways if you like to. I just kind of like them like that because you can almost not even see them. They look like they're just regular missiles until you turn them. You're like, oh, they got some hooks to them and whatever not. So yeah, I think she's really, really, really cool. And obviously you can take it off if you don't want it, but I think actually I'm probably going to display her like this. Here's my thing, guys. I mean, and obviously it's just an opinion. Let me bring these guys out. Here's the pink one that you have seen. This is the New York Comic Con exclusive one from 2012, I believe it was. This is a god-awful toy. It really, really is. For those that like, oh no, first editions are the best ever made, I'm sorry, man. This is just horrible. I mean, the way her arms fold inside and end up here, it's just a really, to me, clumsy transformation. All these parts like move and twist. It's not cool at all. I mean, you can take these off, obviously, because these things kind of look a little retarded. They're knives. And she looks a little bit more sleek. But even then, though, here's her blue version. I almost couldn't say the word blue. I'll take these off too, actually. Yeah, it's just not a cool toy by any means. Her robot mode probably is definitely better than the RID version, but even then, the molding on her chest plate alone just still looks better, I think, to me on the RID, instead of, you know, it being kind of split. And this is the regular first RID version of the toy. So let's see if I can put them all kind of together here. Her hands on the RID are sticking out, you know, towards the back of the bike. Here they stop, so you can kind of see that gap there. I guess that's probably more realistic in terms of somebody being able to sit down and whatever not. But it's just the transformation is just horrible in my opinion. Really, really, really bad. I just don't like it. The bikes turns to be almost the exact same size. Yeah, they tend to be. They seem to be anyway. If you kind of take this out of her, we'll kind of move that out of the way for now. Let me unclick that over here. There we go. Now she's a chopper. So, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just honestly like the hand sticking to the back a little bit more. Yeah, it's a really cool bike. Look at that. It's like a bike meet. Yeah, definitely. If I only had to buy one, I go with the RID, guys. I really would. The Beast Wars version, Beast Wars. I'm sorry, that's a whole different universe. Beast Hunters bike is actually really nice. I think this is really cool. So I definitely would recommend this one too. I think it's a lot of fun, and I just think she looks really cool in this interpretation. So, but yeah, that's basically it, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos. Hope this helps in your decision making if you decide to pick her up or not. It's really late at night, so I'm sorry if I'm kind of I'm bubbling a little bit here. My blah 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 blah. I probably should just kind of cut this for the rest of the night and kind of go from there and go to bed. But you guys, as always, take care. Peace. Rate, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys later.